It's me, handsome.
Playing my style, I hope they got dental plans. So get it straight from the source and cut out the middleman. Get that.
Definitely top 5 best female artists, rappers ever.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying?
You need to kind of put her in the regular category, best rappers.
Yeah.
That's what people say. I'm just saying.
From the tri-state area, you know, like I said, we've hit a lot of places. We've hit New York. We've hit Virginia. We've hit ATL, the West Coast, Midwest, you know, with Detroit and Chicago. And now we are here in New Jersey with L Boogie Nonviolent.
Garden State.
You know what I'm saying? Lauryn Hill, Miss Lauryn Hill, man.
Miss Lauryn Hill.
Yes. This is really one of my favorite things ever when it comes to music. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys.
Your favorite songs over, you saying?
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, when it comes to music,
one of them ones.
I can play this at any time and just be like, oh my God, this is amazing music. This is amazing lyrics. This is amazing content. Like, how is this woman even rapping this well? I don't know other women that rap like this.
I'm gonna keep it G. I don't know a lot of people that rap like Lauryn Hill. Period.
That's
like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? The way she was putting it together, when she was putting it together, it wasn't dudes doing it like that. You know what I'm saying? So
easily out of the group she was in. She was light years, leaps and bounds ahead of those guys.
She's one of my favorite bars. I guess we'll wait till we get to that
part. I was going to say, and not for nothing, I heard, you know, I don't know if you guys know, but this record was like a shot at Wyclef.
Of course.
And her ex-boyfriend at the time. That's what
I didn't know that.
This is who it was going to. So we're going to get into it.
We learn something new every day.
Yeah, we're going to get into it.
Taste on it.
This is Lost One, by the way. I don't think I said it. From one of the greatest albums, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill, Lost Ones.
Lost Ones.
What you was going to say, Sal?
I just wanted to say, so like, that song should be on that list of like diss songs.
It's a fact.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's right. You're right.
When you do that,
y'all never considered
it jumps over
prior
a lot
to
of
now.
those.
You just like
no. I knew she was talking to somebody, but
not whom.
Right. I didn't know exactly because you know I didn't know that
it started getting crazy.
This is what I'm saying. See, you got to remember. I mean, you knew like exactly.
I didn't know that until just now.
I keep forgetting that.
And that's what I was gonna say.
My bad, y'all.
You lived through certain things like the Fugees. I knew the Fugees. I didn't know the Fugees. You know what I mean? I knew a lot of stuff from you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I didn't know that they broke up. Like. I didn't know that, you know what I mean? And then what they said is some of it might have been due to a relationship with her ex. So you see what I'm saying? Like I learned all of this.
And with Wyclef.
There you have it.
Yeah. Oh, she was messing with Wyclef too?
She was young in the
allegedly. Let's not slander the queen.
Yeah, that's not.
You know, I don't want to discuss the queen's business, man. We're not here to discuss women, gentlemen. You get what I'm saying?
But he just giving an account of what was going on.
This is
and
what,
it plays into the verse.
Yeah, exactly.
So you say they was double dipping
and you know, this is what was out there.
Listen, let's get into the verse, guys. Let's get into the verse.
I'm just reporting the news.
Let's get into the verse, all right?
I'm just a reporter.
It's funny how money changes situation. Hold on. So I got some parts in here I think you should say.
No, I will not entertain you. I will not entertain you.
Miscommunication lead to complication. My emancipation don't fit your equation. I was on the humble, you on every station. Someone play young Lauryn like she dumb. But remember not the game new under the sun. Everything you did has already been done. I know all the tricks from bricks to Kingston.
Hold on, slow down.
I'm about to say you going she's running
because
she's going crazy right now.
Yeah, like I said, you know everything we just talked about. It's funny how money changes situation.
Let's talk about that.
I believe that's
that's a solid fact.
Look at that. Read
but
those three
lines.
This is why
miscommunication lead to complications.
And why?
Because my emancipation don't fit your equation.
Now she's getting into it.
I get it. Me being free.
Her freedom.
Fit your equation.
I was on the humble.
You on every station. She's telling y'all
exactly. But even that part, I believe she said, that's more. Even when things was splitting, she still kept it light and didn't say nothing. He was talking about it. Like I said, I didn't know. I didn't know that Wyclef spoke about these things and stuff. But yeah, so she was humble, and he was on every station talking about the breakup or what she's doing.
She's
and
different.
You know what I mean? And because some want to play young Lauryn like she's dumb.
Yeah.
But remember, there's not a game new under the sun.
Yeah, she said that.
Everything you did has already been done.
She said that.
I know all the tricks from bricks to Kingston.
Hold on,
this done major.
Because my thing is when she says
that next line.
When she says everything you did has already been done, is she saying literally you do nothing original, or is she just saying these games you're trying to play?
I think the games.
Because look, if you look historically in groups, right, and this is why it's amazing. Some of the groups that stayed together that are big, that they stayed together, because you get a group, the group gets hot, and then people start picking people out of the group. We like this person, and then eventually they're gonna end up as a solo act.
Yeah,
and then people gonna hate on them for being a solo act or
except for the locks.
That's what I'm saying. It's a few groups out there that, you know,
Jason.
Tribe Called Quest, Outkast.
Do I have the lyrics? No, I don't.
Okay, because the next bar goes.
Rocking with you.
My ting
done
major kingdom one run.
Let's get it. What did she say?
My ting done major kingdom one run. Now understand L Boogie non-violent. But if a thing tests me, run for me gun. Can't take a threat to me newborn son. L been this way since creation. A groupie call, you fall from temptation. All right, we're going to see.
A groupie call and you fall from temptation.
Yeah.
Now that's like
man.
I feel like she got in the bag on that whole little run right there. Mm-hmm. And this is all directed at Wyclef, you're saying.
So he's saying Wyclef.
This is Wyclef and her ex-boyfriend or whatever
at
the time. Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it speaks to how good the verse is, though. Like I said, she's giving you a lot of knowledge too, that it'll apply regardless, even if it's not a personal statement.
That's what I'm saying.
I never even thought,
because if you're saying this song is called Lost Ones, and then you listen to what she's saying. You might generally think that some lost one person is going to fall into all of this.
Yeah.
And even that is so deep, right?
I was just about to
talk about it.
So it's crazy because
the best rapper.
Even after listening to it, like I said, and finding out all of the information I found out about it being Wyclef and the ex, I didn't still put together lost ones. They are the lost ones. They lost because she keeps saying, you might win some, but you just lost one. So, you know, if you're not listening clearly, the song is called Lost Ones.
And you talk about the double entendres, though.
The triple quadruples. Where do we start? Where do we stop?
Crazy.
Wow.
You got lost ones as in they losing money now because they done fucked up the bag, right? Yes. You got lost ones as in they are collectively lost. And then she is also one.
That's the one.
You just lost one.
The one.
She said you might win some, but you just lost one. One.
Oh man,
she went deep with this one.
Oh man, what she say?
Wow. It's so silly.
Oh yeah, and L Boogie's non-violent.
Yeah, but if a thing tests me,
she'll run and get that scat.
She from Jersey.
You know what I'm saying?
She's from Jersey. I think she's from Newark, New Jersey, if I'm not mistaken.
He said you can't
take a threat to me newborn son.
Yes. That's that mama bit kicking in.
You gonna stay in that?
No, I'm not gonna stay there.
Stay there.
I don't want to do that.
You can stay there.
Can't take a threat to me.
L been this way since creation. A groupie call, you fall from temptation. Now you want to ball over separation. Tarnish my image in the conversation. Who you gonna scrimmage like you the champion? You might win some, but you just lost one. So, you know, for me, even though that doesn't come in yet because that
it did.
It just took him there.
But that's why, like, I gotta keep going. Like, you know, it says hook or whatever, then verse 2. But I feel like this first part all goes together.
Oh, you want to finish talking?
Yeah, because you know she. That's how she ends the verse, right? You might win some, but you lost one, and she repeats it, Mike Jones style. You know what I'm saying? And then she gets back into it. Now, how come your talk turned cold? Gain the whole world for the price of your soul. Trying to grab hold of what you can't control. Now you're all floss with a sight to behold. Wisdom is better than silver and gold. I was hopeless, now I'm on Hope Road.
Ooh, is that what she said?
Yes.
Now she's on Hope Road.
And now, do you know the bar about Hope Road?
Let's break it down to me.
I don't know it. Tell me.
Well, let's start. Let's start. Let's start from the beginning, right? How come your talk turned cold? gain the whole world for the price of your soul,
man.
You know, that's like it's probably some stuff in the Bible, because I feel like she's talking a lot of, you know, biblical things and just things, you know. It's like, are you willing to gain so much but to give away your soul at the same time?
Right.
It's a stupid idea.
The riches aren't worth it. It's not worth your soul.
It's not. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Trying to grab hold of what you can't control. Now you're all floss. What a sight to behold.
Like, huh?
Wisdom is better than silver and gold. Mm-hmm. Do you think everybody agrees with that?
I think in this current day and generation, I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so.
Not enough people agree with that.
Because actually, the lack of wisdom is getting niggas silver and gold too. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
only thing with wisdom, though, if you have the wisdom, you can keep getting silver and gold, even if you lose it. Mm-hmm. You have the wisdom to get it back.
Wisdom can get you silver and gold.
Over and over and
wisdom
over.
is silver and gold.
Ooh,
that too.
More bars.
I love getting
more bars.
you love getting silver.
Give me that wisdom.
I want silver and gold.
Give me some of that wisdom.
But look, I was hopeless. Now I'm on Hope Road.
Let's break down this Hope Road bar to me now.
Because it was crazy because I had to read it. I didn't know. Hope Road is where they were recording albums in Kingston, Jamaica. 56 Hope Road.
Oh, Bob Marley and the Wailers. Museum. Okay.
Wow. I didn't know this.
Bob Marley and the Wailers.
So the bar.
Bob Marley and the Wailers.
So the bar is crazy because, you know, you was hopeless. Now you could just say I'm on Hope Road, you know, using figurative language. Yeah. Now I'm hopeful.
Shout out to Cassidy.
Now I'm on Hope Road.
Here goes the crazy part,
Talk about it.
Now, she eventually, I believe she had a second child with one of the Marleys.
Well, that's the ex. I think it's him.
Yeah, and
is that the one that this song is dedicated to?
But I think one of the best part of Lauryn Hill is that she's like brutally honest and open. So there are probably things in this song that she said that maybe she might not have wanted to say because it will bring a certain light on her for because there were a bunch of situations. Like even with him, was it Kimani? What was it? Which Molly was it? Whichever Molly it was, but she was supposedly married at the time that she whatever already, and so she might not want to bring it up, but she don't care.
She's slipping them in there.
Yeah,
she's slipping them
in there.
He
was another woman's whatever.
Oh man, Lauren.
Scandal.
Scandal.
This is
but honest, like I think it's honest.
Mm-hmm.
Every man wanna act like he's exempt.
Yes.
Need to get down on his knees and repent. Can't slick talk on the day of judgment. Your movement similar to a serpent.
That's more biblical stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
She's crazy.
Oh my God. Crazy. Oh boy. Tried to play straight. How your whole style bent
like a serpent.
Consequence is no coincidence.
Yes.
Hypocrites always want to play innocent. Always want to take it to the full out extent. Always want to make it seem like good intent. Never want to face it when it's time for punishment. I know you don't want to hear my opinion.
There comes
many paths, and you must choose one. And if you don't change, then the rain soon come. See, you might win some.
But you just lost the one.
One. Now she went crazy.
Bro, this is crazy. Now we got to just go run it back one time. Every man want to act like he's exempt. Do you guys act like you're exempt? Is that what you do?
This whole part is fire.
Is that what you guys do? You guys act like you're exempt?
I used to think
so, yeah.
Until I realized that no man is exempt.
And you must get down on your knees and repent.
That's a fact.
Okay, so you're yes too.
Okay, that's a fact. It's in our nature.
You can't slick talk on the day of judgment.
No.
I mean, it depends on what you believe in, right?
Right.
And it depends on how good of a talker you are.
Nah.
I mean, you could slick talk, but will it work? Is it going to be effective?
It's going to be all for nothing.
Right.
You can talk as much as you want.
Do you feel as if when you get there, you got to slick talk somebody? Like, if you're there, you're there, I feel like. I mean, is it there? You get to the gates, you know? And
then
you got to do an interview?
That's what I'm saying.
And whatever you believe in.
If you believe in. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't,
then...
That's why I said if you a good slick talker,
then we slick talking to the day we go.
Do you feel like you guys could slick talk your way into heaven?
That's what I'm saying.
If it was really close, like if it was really, really close, and you had like it was one questionable thing that you had to explain.
I'm gonna tell you 100% yes. I think
for sure.
I think 100%.
So you can fool God.
This is what it's not fooling him. It's not fooling him. I think it's it's like, look at this from a different perspective, my guy.
If you get there to
look at this from a different perspective, my guy. That's what I'm saying. I just want to give perspectives.
Gotcha.
Because you might just be looking from God's perspective. I'm a human. Look at it from a human's perspective for a minute, God.
I'm a God.
You see what I'm saying? I'm slick talking to you guys, I think. Anyway, we'll get over that. You know,
But that's why I said slick talk, because I'm going where I want to go.
Tell Leroy and them I'm at the gate.
I'm going right where I want to
go. So, your movement's similar to a serpent. Wow.
Told the nigga snake.
But the next line is even crazier.
Tried to play straight.
Had your whole style bent. Now, what are we in? Are we insinuating something crazy?
Nah, I hope she's not. Who knows?
She's so crazy.
It's so nice.
I'm saying,
she's so nice. She probably is.
I'm just saying that's very specific to say that.
Because if Hov said it, then we would know he's saying
straight.
more.
She's talking crazy on this.
There's no reason for her to say that if she's not insinuating what.
Oh no, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So what are we all saying? What do you think she's insinuating?
That his whole style I think she's saying that his whole
meaning what?
His whole style is bent.
Meaning what?
That he tried to always act like he's straight.
Oh my! Stop there, Rich. Seth, to you. What is he saying, Seth?
What I heard her say was he tried to be straight, but his whole back is bent.
What does that mean?
What does a man's back bent mean exactly, Seth?
He's not straight. He hasn't been behaving like straight.
He's not a stand-up guy.
That women
not a stand-up guy.
Stand-up.
I said women, but what's that?
Scoliosis.
Yes, he has scoliosis. Maybe.
Yeah,
it's actually kyphosis.
Shout out to Wyclef though.
It's actually kyphosis.
That's my guy.
We'll get into that later.
All right, there, medical guy.
No, but all right. So you're saying that he's not a stand-up guy. That's what we're all agreeing.
That's all we're saying.
We're gonna leave it there. Because
his back is bent. Got it. All right.
Broken.
Consequences, no coincidence.
Now that's my favorite bar of that song right there.
Wait, we didn't get to that
drops
part yet,
the beat. He just said it.
Consequences, no
we didn't
coincidence.
Get to for you to say it's your favorite part yet, though.
No, that's perfect. No, we're here. We're here because we finished the whole verse, so we just talking about it. So it's good.
I gotta raise my hand to speak, y'all. Call this nigga the general. This is how he treats people. This is ridiculous.
Why is this your favorite part?
I just like how she drops the beat at that point and like.
You like the gym.
Yeah, it's such a gem. Like it's such a takeaway. Like karma is gonna come and get you. You know what I'm saying? And when karma comes back around, don't be flabbergasted as to where it comes from.
Yeah,
it's not a coincidence. It didn't just happen to you. You manifested that on yourself. You know what I'm saying? So consequences, no coincidence is
hypocrites.
You know, that's a
always want to play in a gem.
I hate that.
You hate that, right? It be people that'll say one thing and do the total opposite.
Yeah, I feel like the whole world is this right now. Everybody's a good person, but
when it's time to put on, they put on good person.
Everybody's a good person.
I'm guilty of it too.
Everybody's a good person.
I'm guilty of it too.
But my thing is, don't be a bad person. Act like you're a good person. It's one thing to not always be your best self. But it's nothing to just be a bad person and be acting like you're a good person.
Like outside committing crimes and then
and just lying about who you are, what you
or taking advantage of people.
Exactly.
You know,
they always want to make it seem like good intent.
Exactly.
What they do.
Never want to face it when it's time for punishment.
Punishment.
Never.
I know you,
man. So we broke it down pretty great. I think.
Flipping.
So he told us his favorite part, Rich.
Oh yes, my favorite line. Part? This has been one of my favorite lines since a kid. I always think about this line when she says, what she said, "Who you gonna scrimmage like you the champion?" That's my favorite line because when I was younger, I used to always think like, "Who are you to critique me? I'm that dude." Like, and everybody be thinking that they really them or him or her, but who you gonna scrimmage like you ain't done nothing. And I respect that because a lot of people talk without doing anything. So I love that line.
Seth, your favorite part?
Okay, so when she goes,
try to play straight like your whole style, man.
Nah, that ain't.
Oh, not that part.
Spinal.
Just the way that she starts off, and when she gets into my emancipation don't fit your equation. I was on the humble, you on every station. Someone play Lauryn because I think that's an issue that a lot of artists ran into historically in groups. So you got big artists. So when they want to make a move, you got people that got the power, like the executives and stuff, making these moves behind the scenes and making it seem like the artist is selfish or whatever. A lot of famous artists was broke at the end of their careers, and she's saying like, you know, I'm trying to make these moves, and you out here trying to make me look crazy.
Man, yeah.
Instead of moving with me, if you really cared, you cared about
and
me.
You know, my favorite part is gonna be the part right after the part that he just said the line, consequences no coincidence. But I love that whole part because she breaks it down. Consequences no coincidence. Hypocrites always want to play innocent. Always want to take it to the full out extent. Always want to make it seem like good intent.
Never want to face it when it's time for punishment.
We spoke about it, but I just want to say it again. It's like it's so many people that don't understand that consequence is going to happen for your action.
For every action, there is a consequence.
You know what I mean? And she breaks it down. It's like, you know, you got these people who are hypocrites constantly saying do this, do that, and then they do this, and then when stuff happens to them, because they taking it far, why you ain't, you supposed to, It's like, you don't even do that. Why are you telling me to do that? And then because they don't do it, certain things happen to them, and they don't they're like, dang, I gotta be punished for what I did. Like,
Facts.
You know what I mean? So that's my favorite. And, you know, I just want to say, you know, thank you guys. I think you did a great job with this. And it was an amazing verse. And we got some more great verses coming up. This is Verse for Verse. I'm here with the homies, my guys. And, you know, like, share, subscribe. Tell us what y'all think about the verse. If y'all got any inside information on Lauryn or
and what's your
X-Man.
What's your favorite Lauryn Hill verse, too, man? Drop that in the comments. Let us know what your favorite Lauryn Hill verse is. You get what I'm saying?
Facts that. Yeah. And I'm out of here. It's Handsome High, baby. It's me. Pure dope. Get that pure dope. Go get it straight from the source and cut out the middleman.